Welcome to the Story Tree India, where every story grows a beautiful lesson. Sit back, relax, and let today's story begin. Today's story is It's All for the Best. Long, long ago, there was a beautiful kingdom filled with green fields, busy markets, and happy people. The kingdom was ruled by a wise and a kind king who always thought about the welfare of his people. By his side stood his most trusted minister. The minister was not just intelligent, he was calm, patient, and deeply thoughtful. But there was one habit of this minister that often puzzled everyone. Whenever something good or bad happened, he would gently say, "It's all for the best." One bright morning, the king was walking in his palace garden, enjoying the fresh air. He decided to cut some fruit for himself. As he lifted the knife, it suddenly slipped from his hand. The blade cut deeply into his finger. The king cried out in pain. The royal doctors rushed in and examined the wound. After much discussion, they said sadly, "Your Majesty, to save your life, we must cut off the injured finger." The king was heartbroken. He felt angry and unlucky. When he turned to his minister, hoping for comfort, the minister calmly said, "Your Majesty, it's all for the best." The king could not control his anger anymore. "How can losing my finger ever be for the best?" he shouted. Blinded by pain and rage, the king ordered the guards to put the minister into prison. As the guard took him away, the minister bowed respectfully and said once again, "It's all for the best." Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. One afternoon, the king went hunting in the deep forest. Suddenly, a group of fierce-looking tribal warriors surrounded him. They captured the king and took him to their village. The king soon learned a frightening truth. The tribe believed in sacrificing a perfect human to please their forest god. The king's heart pounded with fear. Just as the ritual was about to begin, one of the warriors noticed the king's hand. "He is missing a finger," the warrior said. "He is not perfect." The tribe immediately stopped the ritual and released the king. The king ran back to his palace, shaken and grateful. He now understood the truth behind the minister's words. The first thing he did was rush to the prison and free the minister. With tears in his eyes, the king said, "My friend, you were right. Losing my finger saved my life. But tell me, how was it for the best when I sent you to prison?" The minister smiled peacefully and replied, "Your Majesty, if I had not been in prison, I would have gone hunting with you, and since I have all my fingers, I would have been sacrificed instead." The king lowered his head in humility. From that day on, he never judged events too quickly. He remembered that what seems painful today may protect us tomorrow. So the moral of the story is, life's event may not make sense at the moment, but everything happens for the best. This was today's story from the Story Tree India. If you enjoyed listening, don't forget to come back for more stories that teach, inspire, and make us smile. Until next time, goodbye.